everyone, I'm Lucy. Welcome to my channel, Geek Petite. Today I'm here to tell you all about my Frugal Frocks 2021 plans. So, just before I start, just to explain, I've been trying to improve the sound on my videos. So that's why I've got this funny looking bit sticking up. It's my microphone. And the last video I did, I realised afterwards that you could hear loads of rustling, and it was just partly just because I had my hair down, and that was just sort of like obviously moving across it. And then when I was holding fabric up over here, it was making a bigger rustling noise. So I've got it positioned there, and I've pulled my hair back, found one of my daughter's little headbands to pop in, and then realised that my glasses match. So okay, the Frugal Frocks 2021. This is a brilliant challenge that was set up by Sam from Frugalissima and Ruanne, who is the Yorkshire Sew Girl. And what's happened is they started off by, just thinking of having a little collab between them, and then they put it out to other people, and it's kind of just grown and grown, and been absolutely had a brilliant response. So lots and lots of my fellow YouTube sewing vloggers are involved. I'll pop up a picture just to show you kind of the list, and I am positioned third from the end. So my video, you will be watching this video on Saturday the 27th of March, which will be just a few days before everyone showcases their dresses on Instagram. So as you can see in the pic as well, it just briefly shows you the rules of the challenge, which are very simple, and that is that you find a free dress pattern. Use one you already got, or have a look online. And I know that there's been a lot of videos already done where other vloggers have shown lots and lots of different options, and apparently there are just loads and loads out there. So that's great for all the choices people have got. Then you find a fabric that you've already got in your stash. So this is all about keeping it as cheap as possible, or not spending any money making this dress. You then make your dress in March, and you showcase it on Instagram on the 31st of March. That's when we'll all be showing our frocks. Now, it's not just sewing vloggers who are able to take part. Anybody can take part. But you do need to have an Instagram account so that you can show your dress off if you want to be considered for any of the fab prizes. So I knew exactly what pattern I was going to use as soon as I decided to join in with the challenge. I've actually only got one free dress pattern, but I made it before and was really pleased with how it came out. And I just wanted, something that I could crack on with, and that was going to be simple. I was just, been so busy. I just thought I haven't really got, a lot of time to kind of search for other things. And then, there would have been a cost involved anyway with getting something printed and things like that. So the pattern I chose is the Copen dress by Made to Sew. And I'll pop up a picture of Aneka Truman wearing it, and she's the designer. And Made to Sew is her company and her YouTube channel. And she has some absolutely amazing tutorials and dressmaking videos on that channel. I spent hours on there when I was learning to sew, and I just found Aneka to be such a brilliant teacher. The way that she explains things is just second to none. So I would highly recommend that you have a look on her channel if you get a chance. So yes, I've made the dress before, so I tried on the one I've got to make sure that still fits. So, and it does, so I knew that was great. I knew what size to make. In fact, I've already got the pattern pieces cut out from previously, so that was all ready. The bit that I panicked a little bit about was the fabric. Now, I just have a really small stash of particularly woven fabrics, and I wanted to do it in a woven again, although I do believe you can do it in a knit if you want to. But yeah, so I really wanted to find a woven. Now, I just couldn't find anything. I thought I had a lightweight denim, but then when I found that it was just such a small amount, there was no way there was going to be enough for the dress. So then I dug a bit deeper, had a look in my chest that's full of sort of general craft stuff, and saw this fabric. Now, I originally bought this for to make a rosa dress, and I've actually got that cut out, and I wouldn't have thought I would have had enough left over, but when I took it out and put the pattern pieces on, hey presto, I've got pretty much just enough. So that is absolutely brilliant, because I just love this this fabric. It's a kind of lightweight chambray, and it's a denim colour with these lovely white sugar skulls on. I'll just fill the screen with it so you can see it a little bit better. So yes, I love it. So that's brilliant. I'm going to get 2 dresses out of this fabric, which is absolutely fine because I love it and because the 2 dresses are very, very different. So, phew. So let me tell you about the dress itself. It's a very simple shift dress. Now, I know another couple of vloggers at least have mentioned this pattern in their Frugal Frocks videos, and it has been mentioned that it now has a charge of 50 pence. Now, when I originally downloaded it, it was a free pattern, and it's always been you know, meant to be a free pattern, but unfortunately Aneka had some spamming issues, and that is why she has this small charge on. Now, I think in keeping with being frugal, 50 pence is pretty fitting. So so I don't think that's a big problem. If anybody wants to get this, it's pretty affordable, very low price. So yeah, so you go to the website and you can download the pattern there. I'll pop a link in the description below, of course. So you can either you know, download it as a sort of, you know, for the A4 sheets that you print off at home, or you can get the copy shop to send off and have printed on bigger paper as well. So that's brilliant. Now, in terms of sizing, I've just got this up on my laptop here. So the sizing is size 0 to 8. Now, Aneka uses this kind of sizing in numbers like this because I think she doesn't want to mimic the sort of high street sizing, because as a lot of us know, it doesn't match very, very often. It doesn't match with your actual dressmaking pattern size. So a size 0 is a bust of 30 inches, waist 24 and hip 34. And going up to the size 8, that is a bust of 47.5 inches, 41 waist and 50 on the hip. So it is a pretty good size range, I think, for a free pattern. Now, in terms of how it's you know, how it's sort of constructed and stuff, you've got your front and back pieces, and then you've got a facing for the neck, and you need an invisible zip for the back. Now it's got bust darts, and it's also got some nice I think they're called fisheye darts down the back, you know, just to sort of pull it in a little bit and give some shaping, but it's optional as to whether, you know, you want to use those. So the other brilliant thing is there is basically an entire video about constructing it on YouTube on Aneka's channel. So it's basically like a sew along. So she just takes you through the stages step by step by step, which is absolutely brilliant. So if you're interested in doing this and you're a beginner, that is going to be a massive, massive help to you. Okay guys, so that is my Frugal Frocks plan. So as I said, I'm the third last on the list. So when you are watching this, yesterday's vlogger will have been Stitchmaker Studio, and tomorrow's will be Sew Fabricate, and then there'll be one more after that. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and all of the other ones you've been watching about this challenge, and I hope other people have got involved, not just the vloggers, viewers too, and really looking forward to seeing all of these frocks on March the 31st. Yes, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up please guys, and I'll see you in my next one really soon. Bye.